Today, we're gonna talk about BMX handlebar geometries and how they affect you. What's up guys, welcome back to a new episode of 2-Minute BMX Tech Mondays, where we talk about everything BMX tech related. I hope you guys had an awesome New Year's. This is the first episode of the year. So before I jump into it, I just want to remind everybody here that once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a set of wheels, either free coaster or cassette, your choice. All you have to do is hit the link above or description down below and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can win some wheels. So I wanted to tell you guys right off the top that I will not be explaining the differences between 2-piece and 4-piece bars, because that's ultimately a preference. It's up for debate whether 4-piece bars are weaker or not. If you get a really good quality set of handlebars, it doesn't matter, so it's just preference. Alright guys, let's go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock and go. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the height of handlebars. So right in front of me I have 2 sets of bars. These are the Shadow Voltus. This is what I actually ride right now. And these are, if I'm not mistaken, the S&M Slam XLTs. They are 8-inch and the Shadow Voltus is actually a 9-inch rise. If you notice, there is a pretty significant difference in height. What you're looking for when you buy handlebars is going to be based on how tall you actually are. I know a lot of guys that are actually shorter than me that ride really tall handlebars, you know, like the 9-inch or even 10-inch. If you're a taller guy, you want to go taller so you're not hunched over. And again, if you go 9-inch or 10-inch bars and you're a little bit shorter, it does make it easier to pull up, you know, whether to do manuals or bunny hops and stuff like that. So, all right, next thing we're going to talk about is the width of the handlebars. Handlebars nowadays come anywhere from about 28 to 30, 31 inches wide. And again, it's another thing that's preference, but ultimately you want to make sure that your bars are just about as wide as your shoulders, just so it makes it a little more comfortable when you're riding. Again, the width is ultimately still personal preference. Next thing we're going to talk about is upsweep. So what I'm talking about is where you hold your handlebars. If you notice between these two, when I hold them exactly flat together, this one is moved up a little bit more than these. Your wrist is going to be either kind of straight like this or kind of at an angle. You might want to try other people's bars because that will affect how your wrists feel when you ride. It doesn't really necessarily affect anything else, at least not for me. I ride these bars, I still feel pretty comfortable at a slight angle with them. That's pretty much it on that. The last thing we're going to talk about is back sweep. So what back sweep is, if you notice right here, these are a little bit straighter. So back sweep on bars are typically, you know, anywhere from 0 degrees to, I don't know, 13 degrees or something like that. If you look at the crossbar here, if it's 0 degrees, it's actually going straight back. These are obviously completely different. This one's a little more mellow. This one's actually a little bit further back. The back sweep ultimately helps you with control, and pretty much it lets you sit a little bit further back from the bars versus over directly above the bars. And a lot of guys that ride flatland kind of like that, but a lot of guys that ride street and dirt, they want to be a little bit further back. Guys, that's it. That's all I have. I hope that was actually 2 minutes. I feel like that may have been a little bit longer. I hope you learned something about handlebars, and it's all preference. It's all how you want to feel. There's no right or wrong way when it comes to buying handlebars. It's all up to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I put these out as often as I can on Mondays. I will be doing a lot of these in the next coming weeks. I got a bunch of projects coming up, including a new bike. So please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.